This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
It's KFI AM 640, and you're listening to The Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app. KFI AM 640, it's Conway Show. I had an idea that Bellio shot down. I said we should do, they're always looking for benchmark segments. And I said, we should do crucifix at 6 until there's another pope that's been selected. And every day at 6, we give you an update on the process and who might be the next pope in the Catholic religion. And Belly's like, I don't know. I mean, just because 6 rhymes with crucifix, we got to, I don't know. I say, she said, let's just give updates. Hey, let's turn on channel 7 real quick. Sam, you want to do that? Pump up 7 here.
Informed him that he's...
Let's see what's going on with Channel 7. There's an Exposition Park update. Police investigating a shooting where a boy and a man
at the scene and transported one person. The investigation is impacting Metro's E-Line train service, but the agency says buses will be taking passengers around it.
LA Mayor Karen Bass.
We'll find out if there's anything going on there. A teenager, I think it was a teenager, might be younger than a teenager, and a man were shot out at Exposition Park. Speaking of shooting, remember at the Giant store in South El Monte last week where a guy stole $10 worth of face masks, and then him and his 2 buddies ran out of the store and ran the store owner's brother over and killed him? They arrested a teenager. And very preliminary, very few details coming out. But a teenager has been arrested in that case. And so we're working on it. And as soon as we have that information, we will have that for you immediately. All right, the Home Shopping Network at home. When you see like CV, Home Shopping Network, and you think, wow, is anybody watching this? Probably me. I look at I don't know why.
Yeah, QVC.
Yeah, QVC, I land on it and I just watch it. Now you can make your own QVC, your own Home Shopping Network, and make some money. Here's how you do
I think
it.
the personality is what brings people out there.
Adil Shams is CEO and co-founder of Cool Kicks.
It was Ideal Scams is his name?
Out there.
Adil Shams is...
Ideal Shams. Sorry. God, what a bad name to open up your own shopping network.
Adil Shams is CEO and co-founder of Cool Kicks, a well-known buy, sell, and trade sneaker shop.
15 years ago, I went to a yard sale, found a box of used Jordans, cleaned them up, sold them on eBay, made some money. And then ever since then, I've just been into the hobby.
Recently, in addition to in-store and online sales, they've turned to live selling. Over the past 9 months, they've moved more than 200,000 items.
Wow.
I think this is like the year that like live shopping like really kind of breaks onto like the main stage.
They're using an app called Whatnot. Think live stream.
Did you hear that? You could use this app and make some money with your home shopping network at home.
Breaks onto like the main stage.
They're using an app called Whatnot.
They're using an app called Whatnot. And without going into it, I bet Whatnot facilitates the homepage, the landing page, maybe helps you electronically with the sale. Maybe they help facilitate the money and the shipping and all that stuff, and they take a portion of it. I bet that's how this happens with Whatnot.
They're using an app called Whatnot. Think live stream meets auction with built-in tools for selling. Followers tune in to be entertained, see products, and bid instantly.
There's definitely an element of be engaging, interact with the audience, make it fun.
It's not just sneakers.
I'm doing this. Belly, we're doing this on the show every day at 6. From 6 to 7.
We are.
We're live auctioning.
We are.
This is going to be a live auction house.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tell
We'll
Paul
discuss
Corvino
it.
we're turning this into a live auction house.
You tell Paul Corvino that.
Right. I'll text him right now.
Please.
Every day, 6 to 7, this is becoming a live auction house. And we'll get product, We'll sell a KFI sign, maybe Bellio's sleeve or Kobe's sleeve, somebody's sleeve. We'll be into it.
Whatnot has become a
Product's light right now. Product's light. But we'll get product. That's easy.
Whatnot has become a platform for influencers, small businesses, and collectors to sell everything from clothes and toys to electronics and even exotic plants. The app takes an 8% cut of sales.
Look how
Did you hear that?
The app takes an 8% cut of sales.
That's how they make their dough.
fast that went. $600. Wow. In 3 seconds.
I watched as Adil ran through various sneakers, some selling in seconds, generating over $10,000 in minutes.
Wow.
He even gives away free shoes and uses a built-in feature that sends his massive live audience to other creators, giving them an instant boost.
This is the future of commerce. So if you are a brick and mortar store and you're noticing decline in sales, start pivoting now. The time is now. Brand new, chat.
Do you hear that? If you're a brick and mortar store and you're tired of people breaking into your store, you're tired of having to pay employees, you're tired of having to pay insurance, getting food, selling food, opening, closing, cleaning, spending weekends working, spending holidays, your kid's birthday, you always have to work. If you have a business, you work. That's all you do. You're workaholic. Now you can work from home.
So if you are a brick and mortar store and you're noticing decline in sales, start pivoting now. The time is now. Brand new, chat. Brand new a box. Brand new a box. Size 11 men's. 3, 2, 1.
All right, last year, sellers on Whatnot racked up $3 billion in sales. The app expects to exceed that number this year.
$3 billion with a B. $3 billion in this, what is it called? WhatsApp? What's up? Whatnot? It's called Whatnot?
They're using an app called Whatnot.
Whatnot. That's like you, Bellio, with what up? With what pup, everybody? Bellio started her own catchphrase like 5 years ago. And she used to say, what up, everybody? And that sort of caught on, not ding dong style, but it was getting, it had legs. And so she came in the next day and I said, hey, Bellio, I said, you should get the website, the URL, what up, everybody? And she said, yeah, it's a good idea. So she bought it. She used her own money, John's credit card, and she banged out the website. And then she came in a week later and we were talking on the show and she goes, what pup, everybody? And I thought, oh, okay. She just booted a word or a letter. And like an hour later, she's like, what pup, everybody? And I'm like, what? And then she did it like a third time. What pup, everybody? And I said, Belly, what's going on with you? And she goes, that's my catchphrase. What pup, everybody? I said, no. You used to say, what up, everybody? And you go, no. It's what pup, everybody. You just heard it wrong the first time. I said, all right. Turns out She went to buy the URL, and she didn't have her glasses on, and she misspelled it. And so she bought what pup, everybody? P-U-P. What pup, everybody? And then just tried to change her entire catchphrase because she didn't want to waste the $8 on GoDaddy.
And you know who swooped in and bought it? What up, everybody?
Angel.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And you still own it?
I do.
Wait a minute, that wasn't taken?
It is now.
Wait, you mean?
Yeah, so when I realized after we talked about it, and I'm like, well, I'll just go back and buy What Up, Everybody.
Right.
It was gone. And then Angel admitted that she swooped in and took it.
She bought everything.
That's right.
She bought What Up Winery, What Up Seal Beach.
What up, somebody?
It's like
What up, potty
it's like
pants?
Michael Jackson buying the Beatles album catalog out from Paul McCartney.
That's exactly how everybody's
what
talking
it was
about it. Yeah, everybody used. Sam, you read that somewhere because everybody used that as an example. Did you read that somewhere?
No, when they just said the story, that's the thing that came into my mind.
Really?
Exactly.
You didn't read that online?
No.
Everybody used that same example.
No, didn't see it at all.
Get out of here.
But if you type in "What up, everybody," it goes straight to the Conway page at KFI.
Oh, okay.
AM
What up,
640.
that was
everybody?
nice. That was
But I can't believe that was available. It seems like such a low life, low end slogan.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah, it does
No,
seem pretty.
It's very clever. It's so much better than Ding Dong.
Really?
That's dumb.
Okay.
So dumb.
What up, everybody?
Ding Dong.
What up, everybody? I have to use everybody because nobody knows what I meant by "what up." So I gotta finish with everybody. Make sure you're all involved. What up, everybody?
It just it expands it, makes it more fun.
I bought it at Lame Endings to radio catchphrases. What up, everybody?
What up, everybody?
I can't believe that wasn't taken. That's wild. That in the history of the internet, you were the first one to say that?
Yeah.
What up, everybody? And you snagged it, or Angel did.
Well, Angel snagged it.
Angel,
But
would you
what
sell it
up,
to
everybody?
Would you sell it to Bellio?
Oh, sure. Start those bids. I'll sell it.
Conway, buy it for me.
Yeah. What up, everybody?
What up, everybody?
All right, that should be your home shopping network, the name.
What up,
What
everybody?
up, everybody? We're in Irvine. We've got Kobe's sleeve and a Peloton.
I'm not
2 years
selling-
old, used twice, and still has a subscription.
I'm not selling the Peloton.
Oh, you're not?
The bike in the garage, yeah,
Oh, you are.
but not the Peloton.
All right.
So, what's hanging on the Peloton today?
I think I have towels on it.
Hi, it's Sharon Bellio with What Up, Everybody in Irvine. And these are the skis that I used to tell John I used to love skiing before we got married. And now they could be yours. Yep, these head skis can be yours. 160s, I know, they're a little old-fashioned. They got those straps on them, the binders on them and all, but they could be yours. What up, everybody?
What up, everybody?
I'll tell you what's up. The prize. Come on, everybody.
Ding-dong.
What up, everybody?
Ding-dong.
Bellio, you got to do it, man. You were a classic. You were a classic.
You know, for people like you were saying with brick and mortars to go,
Yeah.
do this, if they're not comfortable in front of the camera, they should have you do their selling for them.
What up,
You could be their
everybody?
pitch man.
That's right. Ding Dong Auctions. Let's go.
Oh, no.
All right. We're
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Live on KFI. KFI AM 640. It is the Conway Show. You know, if you go to KFIAM640.com and you look up our program, there's a thing there called the Talkback button. And Bellio looks at them, and we're gonna start doing more of those. We sort of weren't doing them for a while because everyone stole our idea to do it. And then Gary and Shannon did it. Bill Handel does it. Neil Saavedra, John with his moist line. And then Mo Kelly. I said, I don't want to do it like everybody else. So we'll just do it differently than everybody else. We'll just play them back on the air. So if you want to leave a talk back, you can click the button and then it records you. Like we have 3 of them right now, right, Bellio? 3 of them. Let's go. Let's roll through them, right? They're called talkbacks. Let's find out what's going on out there.
The reason they cut those trees down.
Oh, there's a guy talking about the trees in downtown L.A., how they cut 5 trees down.
The reason they cut those trees down downtown is because those are the ones that have that berry stuff on the ground, and it stains everything, and everybody freaking hates those trees.
I'm with you.
Like nothing else.
Yeah.
That's why they cut them down. I wish they cut all of them down in L.A. Talk to you later.
All right.
What? Talk to you later. Love you, buddy.
Oh, I love you, dude. All right. I like having an affair with this guy. But yeah, I've seen those trees in Burbank with the berries. And they get all over everywhere. They stick to your shoes. And they're cutting them down on Magnolia. They're cutting, I think, 20 a year down of these big, huge ficus trees. And I thought I'd miss them. I was one of the ones that, went to City Hall and tried to get them to stop doing that. And now they're cutting down like, who cares? Right. Replace them with other trees. Life goes on. Life goes on. Here's another talk back.
That's the Reseda Park.
All right, this is the park in Reseda, on Reseda and Victory. I used to go to as a kid with my grandparents, my dad, my mom. We used to feed the ducks. It was a beautiful day. I always looked very, very excited to get out to that Reseda Park on Victory and Reseda.
That's the Reseda Park pond. I know because I swiped a duck with it from there when I was about 8 years old. Brought it home, and my mom threw a fit. And I had to take it back. You ever had a duck under your jacket? Not fun. Thanks.
Oh, that's great. Man, that's our audience, right? Talk about a park, and then we get a guy who's ripped off a duck. All right. Well, that's where he is in life. I don't blame him. I'm not getting down on him for it. Here's another one.
There's no reason why someone who's making $500,000 a year, that's he and his wife, are living paycheck to paycheck. That's because they're living beyond their means.
That's right. That's right. But that's what it costs. They live in Manhattan Beach. And if you live in Manhattan Beach, you're paying rent. That's got to be $8,000 a month. That's already $90,000 of the $250,000, and that's before taxes. So I do understand people are pissed about this, but there are people who are earning $500,000 a year in Los Angeles, and they're living paycheck to paycheck. I don't agree with it. I think this guy's right. They're living beyond their means. I'm just telling you that there are people like this. A lot of them.
So maybe they shouldn't live beyond their means. I'm a veteran. I get $4,000 a month tax-free. I live to my means. I have no credit card bills whatsoever, and I own a house in Southern Orange County.
Wow, that's kind of cool. That guy knocked it out. I wish he would have left his name.
I'm a veteran. I get $4,000 a month tax-free. I live to my means. I have no credit card bills whatsoever, and I own a house in Southern Orange County.
Oh, that's great, man. I'm jealous of that guy. A home that's paid for in South Orange County with no credit card bills. Oof, that's a life. That's a life. Angel, why don't you go after him? He's got a pension. You could probably tackle that, right?
Yeah, well, sure, but he didn't even leave his name. I mean, is there like a return number? Star 69 that call or something?
I don't know what star 69 is. That the return call? Star 69. I didn't know that.
I think so.
Yeah, you could go. I don't know how old this guy is, but you get used to him.
I have his name.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What's his name? Domino's?
Chris.
Straw Hat? What are you eating?
A chip.
Chip. Wow, big chips.
Big chips.
What's the guy's name?
Chris.
Chris. All right, lives in South Orange County. Is he single?
I don't have that. I don't have all his information.
You don't?
It's his first
Thanks.
All right. Let's see if he's single. Get Angel after that pension. The pension tackler. That's right. And then you have a shirt that said that, the pension tackler?
I did. Have you seen it lately? Because I've been looking for it.
Tim sold it on whatnot.
The pension grabber, man. So grab your pension. Off to the races with that pension.
I can double that pension for you.
Pension tension over here. Yeah, the pension tackler. All right. All right, we're live on KFI.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. On Demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Bay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Bay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
KFI AM 640, it's Conway Show. If Chris is still listening, he owns a home in South Orange County. He fought in Vietnam. He bought a house in South Orange County, and then Angel's going to make a move on this dude's pension and use the money to design the newest line of flip-flops. All right. Well, that's where we're at.
Call Chris.
Yeah, give us a shout-out. The pension tackler's waiting next to her phone. Wants to put her deep claws into that Vietnam pension. All right, let's do a quick whip around. Sammy, do you know the whip around? Do you have the music and everything for a whip around? Did somebody lay that on you? No? All right, well, maybe I can make it up. Is that right? That's not the right music.
It's Family Feud. You're doing game or
match game.
Match game, yeah.
Oh, we should change it maybe to that. I think it's more interesting.
Okay.
All right. Okay, here's the whip around. We'll do Sam, Bellio. You can play at home too. Angel and Crozier. How many years old is Vatican City? Vatican City, where the Pope is. How many years old is Vatican City? Let's start with Sammy. How old is Vatican City?
I'm going to go with 850 years old.
850. Bellio.
200?
200. All right, Angel. Still thinking about that pension?
Has Chris called yet?
Not yet. No. Can you just concentrate on this question for now?
Sure. What was the question again?
Question is, how old is Vatican City? And then we can get back to Chris.
150 years old.
150. All right, Crozier.
400 years.
400. Okay, the actual retail answer, Angel, who's been thinking about the pension, got it. It's 92 years old.
Really?
Now, it's sort of a trick question, okay? Because St. Peter's Church, that was around for a long, long time, but they didn't really make it a city until 92 years ago. But let's do another one. St. Peter's is the main church there. How old is St. Peter's? Well, I'll just tell you. It's 1,703 years old. 1,703. The main church in the Vatican is 1,703 years old. That is an old building. It was around 1,500 years before this country was created. Close. 14 and change. But yeah, St. Peter's, what do they call it? St. Peter's Basilica?
Basilica.
Yeah. So that was created back in the year 322.
They really built it.
That's the part. That's the beginning of the tour. That's exactly what they say on the tour.
That's some high quality
really
craftsmanship.
Yeah. They built. They say the beginning of the tour is like, oh, they really built this sucker, and then they go on to give you a tour. But that church is 1,703 years old. But Vatican City is 92 years old, and it's coming up. No, it's not 90. It was built in 29. Yeah, so it's coming up on 100 years. It's coming up 100 years. Vatican City is going to be 100 years old in the year 2029, right? 2029. It was built in 1929. So it's independent of Italy in 1929. And so in 4 short years, it'll be 100 years old. That'll be a big deal for Vatican City. They want to get out there and look at that. All right, the Pope has passed away. We talked about that earlier. The Conclave is going to decide who the new Pope is. And let's get a little information on that and see what's going on and what the process is.
The customs of the Catholic Church are clear and carefully orchestrated. Once the period of mourning is done, the centuries-old tradition to elect a new pope, known as the Conclave, and shrouded in secrecy, gets underway.
Wasn't there a series called Conclave or a
movie?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, I got to look at that. I bet a lot more people are going to look at it today than yesterday.
Oh, my God, yeah, and it only came out a few months ago.
Yeah, that's really good timing for Conclave.
Over the next 2 weeks, cardinals under the age of 80 from across the globe will descend on Vatican City, holding a series of formal meetings known as general congregations, and more informal, direct conversations, too.
And keep in mind that cardinals are human beings. They're political animals as well. They will be meeting in various places. You know, Cardinal X will say to Cardinal Y, I've been talking about this to Cardinal Z. Let's go have a pizza.
Do you think the cardinals like to be referred to as political animals? Or is that sort of a turnoff?
It all comes down to the voting. The process so fascinating, so mysterious, it's been recreated in the blockbuster hit Conclave.
We're about to choose the most famous man in the world.
And 1.25 billion souls watching.
The word conclave comes from Latin, meaning locked, with a key. The cardinals are sealed inside the Sistine Chapel, as Michelangelo's frescoes bear witness. No phones, no electronics of any kind, not even any notes.
Wow.
After day one, there are 4 rounds of secret...
What do they call that? Dogging it? What is that when you fly with no phone, no magazine? What do they call that, Belly? Raw dogging it?
No phones, no electronics of any kind, not even any notes.
God almighty.
After day one, there are 4 rounds of secret ballots every day, until one name receives a 2/3 majority.
And then we see the white smoke. Isn't that right?
Back in 2013, Francis was elected after just 2 days. And this year, the list swirling of likely contenders who may be pontiff material spans the globe from Asia to Africa to the Holy Land to Europe and Canada. Will the next pope be someone close to Francis, set to continue his legacy, or a more conservative voice set on pulling back Francis's progressive agenda?
I don't know.
Also, age is very important. The Vatican is a very strange place because someone who is 65 or 70 is considered too young. Very few cardinals want another papacy that lasts another 30 years.
As the secret voting continues, the cardinals burn the ballots twice a day, and the masses outside await the smoke. Black smoke means no pope yet, and white smoke.
Habemus Papa. Oh, that means in Italian, we've selected a pope.
Habemus Papa.
We have a new pope.
Habemus Papa.
Announces a pope has been chosen.
Oh, that's going to be great to watch, Bellio. That'll be, And it's exciting. 24 hours a day, people will keep an eye on Vatican City and see who the next pope is. Big news, especially if you're Catholic. We're live on KFI AM 640. KFI AM 640, it is the Conway Show. And this portion of the show is being brought to you by, Advanced Hair. Look at that. One-day treatment, life-changing results. Make your appointment today at advancedhair.com. Bellio, I got a great idea.
Oh, good.
And it's based off of your hard work.
Aren't they all?
Well, I can't think. Nothing comes to mind, but I'll think about it.
Okay.
But we can do the talkbacks. How about this? If we do 6 talkbacks, we'll do the 6 at 6. We'll do the 6 talkbacks at 6 o'clock.
Did you just try rhyming 6 with 6?
I did.
That's not really a rhyme.
Well, I put in the rhyming dictionary. I put
and
in
it came
6.
up with 6?
The first word that came up was 6. 6 at 6.
And it's going to be 6 talkbacks?
At 6.
At 6.
Or the drawback, the talkback drawbacks.
No, you need to work this more.
How about fought back, talk back?
Fought back?
Call back, talk back.
How about just talkbacks at 6? I don't know.
All right, let's do that. Or walk back to talk back. We brought back talk back.
Brought back talkbacks, nice.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sore back, talk back. People call up with sore backs.
Play back the talkback.
Wait a minute. What about people with sore backs? You don't care?
So we're going to just talk to people with sore backs?
They'll leave messages. Yeah, it's on fire.
That's going to be great.
Lower left. I think it's a construction injury. I'll hang up and listen to response off the air. The toss back, talk backs. The dog pack.
No.
The talk back dog pack.
No.
Like the Browns. They have their
Browns.
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns have their dog. The
dog pound.
Yeah, the dog pound will be the talk back. I don't know.
Maybe let's not do.
All right,
this
we'll
on
do
the
talk
air.
backs at 6. Okay.
Like every day.
Yeah. Was that too much work?
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Give you something to do during the day.
I have plenty to do during the day. Thank you.
All right. Medicine cabinet. What to throw out, what to flush, and what to sell on the streets. I guess that's where we are with the medicine cabinet.
Welcome back. Today is National Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Month.
Yeah. So in today's checklist, we're going to just do exactly that. NBC News medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar is here to show us how, with just 3 simple steps. Dr. Azar, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I've always wondered about this, but just how often are we supposed to be doing it? So I sort of just do it periodically when I think about it. Yeah. But what's the best way to start?
At least you're doing it. So the recommendation really is twice a year, but I know that's a lot for people. I like to do it sort of at the change of seasons, and now we're getting into spring, so think of it as spring cleaning. Okay. And we're going to make it easy for everybody. We have 3 kind of broad categories. We have reorganization, remove, and replace.
Okay, what are the 3 organizations again?
Categories. We have reorganization, remove, and replace.
I don't understand the first one. Meat?
Reorganization.
Oh, reorganization is the first one.
Reorganization, remove, and replace. So we start with organization. The way I like to do my medicine cabinet is basically to have 4 or 5.
How many pills is this brought on? Where she's got, she spends a month organizing her pills. What's going on with this lady?
So we start with organization. The way I like to do my medicine cabinet is basically to have 4 or 5 broad categories.
Wait, you have 5 categories in your medicine cabinet? Man, I don't know what I don't think I have anything in my medicine cabinet. I think I have like Band-Aids and some Roll-Aids.
That way you know where to get something, and if you have teenage kids who need something, you know exactly where to tell them to go. So on the top shelf, we have cold and flu, we have pain relievers, fever reducers, acetaminophen, ibuprofen.
Wow, what's going on with this house? Is everyone just all flipped out all the time? Everyone's dying?
So on the top shelf, we have cold and flu.
Okay. Well, it sounds like a CVS. Sounds like she lives at CVS.
We have pain relievers, fever reducers, acetaminophen, ibuprofen. Woo! And then I always like to give a shout out to these 3-in-1 tests. We have combination COVID as well as flu A and B that you can swab at home.
Wait, she's got COVID tests just hanging out at home?
Combination COVID as well as flu A and B that you can swab at home. Next up, we have wound care. I'd like to do a topical antibiotic.
All right, I got that. I got the wound care. You know, when you get older, you get wounds.
These hydrocolloid pads are fantastic for small.
I banged my elbow the other night. I thought I broke my arm. So I understand what this lady's talking about. Wounds.
Or I should say minor wounds and burns. We have hydrogen peroxide as an antiseptic, and of course bandages. Down here,
God, she's running it's like a MASH unit at this woman's house.
Down here, of course, allergy season is upon us. We have antihistamines.
God, is there a healthy person in this house?
We have an intranasal Flonase or a steroid spray, all different types of antihistamines. Then we get into GI.
Antacids.
We have Pepto for diarrhea.
Oh, now we're talking. This is my whole medicine cabinet. These are 3 out of the 4 shelves.
To GI.
Antacids.
We have Pepto for diarrhea. We have constipation treatment, antacids.
Oh, she's singing my tune now, man.
For diarrhea, we have constipation treatment, antacids. A couple words about the medicine cabinet. Take everything out before you start, Clean your surfaces. Make sure that you store all your medications in a cool, dry environment, up and away from children. And any opioids or any medicines like that, you want to make sure that they are secured and away from little ones, especially.
Hey, Dr. Nat, real quick then. So should you really...
How many opioids does she have in her house?
Hey, Dr. Nat, real quick then. So should you really keep this...
Dr. Nat, real quick. Do you have anything for my voice box?
Hey, Dr. Nat, real quick then. So should you really keep
any
this stuff like in a medicine cabinet in the bathroom?
So I generally recommend the kitchen, away from a microwave or away from a stove. The kitchen, you get the heat from the steam in a shower, and I just don't think it's the best
bathroom,
advice.
You get the steam.
Exactly, the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I have to reorganize, remove. So how do you know what to get rid of?
So we always, I think there's always a lot of maybe not misinformation, but a lot of information about expired medications. Here's what I recommend. I think we can keep it very simple. First of all, the expiration date is the last date that the manufacturer can guarantee safety and efficacy.
Okay.
Think of 2 L's. Anything that is life-saving and anything that is liquid, generally we recommend to not use it if it is expired. So life-saving medicines can include EpiPens, nitroglycerin, insulin, things like that, and liquids, inhalers, anti-seizure medications, things that are, again, life-saving.
God, this woman lives in an emergency room.
Liquids, definitely like eye drops, a no-no to use if expired. They are particularly vulnerable to bacterial contamination. Tablets, not so much so.
But like with Advil.
So an Advil. So people always ask me this, especially a couple of months, a Tylenol and an Advil. The worst case scenario is that it doesn't reduce your fever or it doesn't get rid of your headache. However, a tablet that's an antibiotic that's expired, that's not such a great thing. It won't treat your infection and it could lead or contribute to antibiotic resistance.
Okay. All right. We're live. Mo Kelly next, right here on KFI AM 640.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Anabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Anabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Labor Day sale and get 35% off paints and stains August 22nd through September 4th. With prices starting at $31.84, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.